Welcome to news from Korea Industry Daily. I'm Yerke from Simtos 2018, and I'm here right in front of the Trumpf booth, which is a very well-known company in the additive manufacturing industry and also in the NCT field. And here, Dominic is joining for this interview today. Hello, Dominic.
Hi.
Hi. Can you briefly describe your recently developed machine, Trumpf 1000?
Sure, I can. Within the machine tool business unit, Trumpf offers different products for different technologies for the sheet metal processing. That means, besides, for instance, bending machines or 2D laser cutting machines, we have also punching and combination machines. And as you already said, the Trumpf 1000 fiber, it's a combination machine. And combination in this case means that it has the capability to do laser cutting. It has a solid state laser to cut the sheets, and furthermore it has a punching unit. So that means we can also do punching and do other functions like formings, tapping, countersinking, deburring, all within one machine. So furthermore, the Trumpf 1000 fiber complements our combination machines portfolio very well, since it's the first machine in this segment.
And can you introduce Trumpf 1000's competitive advantages compared to other competitors?
Sure, I can. In my opinion, it's a masterpiece of German engineering, the Trumpf 1000 fiber, because it has for the first time, and which is unique in the market, a flying punching head. That means we do not move the sheet in the Y direction. Instead of moving the sheet, we move the punching head. That has several advantages. First of all, it is the footprint. It saves you a significant amount of footprint, especially in the Y direction. That makes this machine to the most compact combination machine in the world. Second is accessibility. Normally you have, in order to protect the operator from the harmful light, because it's a solid state laser machine, you need to put up some protective glasses and guards and covers. We have incorporated for the first time a smart beam guard which can be lowered and raised. That means during the laser mode you have the beam guards in the upper position, and if you want to unload and load some new sheets, you can lower the beam guard, and it secures perfect accessibility. Third, we have several ways to unload the finished parts. That means we have first a part flap to unload bigger parts, and second we have a part chute in front of the punching die to unload smaller parts. And even better, we can also sort those parts. That means sorting afterwards manually is not longer required. And the last major argument is we have built also a punching machine on the same platform, which is called the Trumpf 1000, and this machine can be retrofitted or upgraded. That means we can afterwards, if the customer wants to start with a punching machine, we can later on upgrade this machine and retrofit it with the laser source and the laser cutting device, and then the Trumpf 1000 becomes the Trumpf 1000 fiber. This is very interesting in terms of the risk of investment at the very beginning.
All right, thank you. And then I can see many advantages about Trumpf 1000, and I'm wondering how the automation system can be applied for this machine.
Right now what we see behind us is a Trumpf 1000 fiber as a standalone version, but there is also the possibility to put a small and compact automation to the right side of the machine. It's called the Sheetmaster Compact, and this automation solution is able to load raw sheets and also unload skeletons. And in the future we will also come up with a single piece automation to unload finished parts and put them onto a conveyor or into bins and stack them. So.
And can you expect the response from the Korean market?
We hope that the customers are as excited as we are from this new concept, from this new machine. But first of all, our major goal is that since the Korean market is very new to the combination technology, first of all we want to make our customers aware of the benefits of combination technology. This would be the first goal. Because basically the major goal of the Trumpf 1000 fiber is to reduce non-productive time to a minimum. And it's basically a completely new manufacturing strategy. That means in the past maybe conventionally produced parts require several steps until they are finished, like cutting or tapping or countersinking, even manual steps. And we want to get rid of this concept. We want to have complete manufacturing in one machine, because then you do not have to deal with the handling. There is no risk of losing the parts in between, and there is no risk of scrapping the parts. So it's a more efficient way of producing the parts, I would say.
And thank you for joining for this interview, Dominic.
Anytime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.